Nation, it's Mr. Johnson here, your campus life coordinator. Super excited to be on the campus of the new Indian Hill Middle School to feature what makes this place uniquely Indian Hill.
Awesome, let's do this. This is Miss Gentine, principal of this incredible middle school. Let's check it out.
As you enter the new middle school, you'll be greeted by the iconic Indian Hill branding on the gorgeous polished floor. As you move to the left, you'll enter the Media Commons, a one-stop shop for all things research and technology. You'll notice that there are 3 smaller breakout rooms, including a green room for students to use for small meetings, passion projects, or for studying. As you exit, you will now enter what is known as the Village Green. This area is a large, open concept space for community gatherings, showcases, and school bonding. As a part of this space, there is a large lab room which serves as a break-off area for scheduled meetings and provides more privacy for the community. Walking down the hallway, you'll enter the beautiful middle school cafeteria. And because this is a new space, all kitchen equipment and appliances have been updated, which naturally provides students with more food options and higher quality items to select from to meet a variety of palates. And now we have an athletic connector, which allows students to gain access to the gymnasium without having to exit the building. As you head up the grand staircase connected to the Village Green, you'll quickly notice the pillars of which the middle school is built upon. The top of this area is known as the Treehouse, a space that allows for engagement and connection outside of the typical 4 walls of the classroom.
I love the new middle school building, and my favorite part is all the neighborhoods where you get to work with your friends.
My favorite part of the new middle school building is getting to eat lunch with all of my friends.
Being unified means that we provide opportunities to all students to participate in activities beyond the regular school day. I'm here with our Unified Activities coordinators here to tell us a little bit more about the awesomeness that they're doing with their program.
Hi, I'm Amy Smart.
I'm Sandy Gemmel.
And we're excited to offer more than just athletics this year to our students at Indian Hill. We have added, in addition to bowling and track, unified yoga and art.
We're getting ready for our biggest season of the year, which is unified track. We compete against teams around the city. It's a super great experience for all kids. We encourage you to come out and join us. Come to a meet, come to a practice. It is a great experience.
And I want to congratulate the middle school on being named the first unified champion middle school in the state of Ohio. Mr. Renner, can you talk to us a little bit about the safety enhancements that have been made to the building?
Absolutely, Mr. Johnson. We have a lot of technology here, as you can imagine. Just to enter the building, to gain access to our inner vestibule, we have an intercom system out there, so a parent or a guest has to buzz into that, and then they'll gain access to our inner vestibule. Now, their next steps are to enter our office, and even to get in that door, that has to be unlocked for them. Once they're in our office and they get the proper badging, then they can exit out into the building. You'll also notice that there's many badge accessible areas where you have to swipe to unlock and get that door open for you. And one cool thing we have, Mr. Johnson's in the building, some of our inner doors can close inside the hallways if we need to for some type of security event, and those doors can only be unlocked if you have a badge.
And of course, when you stop into the main office or call the main office, you're going to be greeted by one of 2 fabulous administrative assistants.
I'm Mrs. Camello. I started in August.
And I'm Mrs. Moore. I joined the team in October.
And I think we share this sentiment that we are happy that these 2 are together. As a part of the middle school design, it was important for us to think about outdoor and flexible spaces that kids could learn and grow in. Today we have Mrs. Monahan here, our fabulous art instructor, who's going to talk to us a little bit about the outdoor patio space for the art rooms.
Yeah, we're really excited to incorporate this outdoor space into our classroom and into some of our daily practices and for big special events. During COVID, one of the positives is that we learned how important it was the outdoor spaces were for our students, for them mentally and physically, in a lot of different situations. So we really started to realize and explore the space and how could we make it more accessible. Sometimes it's just certain students need to go out there on their own and work on their own or get that break from other places if there's too much going on. Other times, obviously in art, it's very inspirational. It's really nice because I almost have 2 working spaces where I could have one kind of messy thing going on inside inside and one kind of other thing outside, and we can go back and forth seamless. Students can elect and choose to go out there based on their needs and what they need. So again, it's truly a flexible learning space.
I like it a lot because it makes it easier to think of something to draw because there's so many things around you. So it's very inspirational.
I love the new art space because we can be outside and enjoy the weather while also doing our artwork.
I'm here with our fabulous 7th grade ELA team, and I've been hearing a lot of buzz about neighborhoods. You guys, can you talk to us about what the neighborhoods are, the philosophy of it, and how your kids are using this new space?
Sure. So the neighborhoods are actually a way to connect all the individual classrooms. There is different seating, some have whiteboards, some have soft seating, some are hard seating, high and low. So it gives students a great opportunity to pick a spot, a nook that works well with how they learn. We may be out there, but there are other classes that will also utilize the neighborhood because it's a large enough space.
So we've also taken the opportunity to combine our classes and use the neighborhood for a larger group. So when we did our poetry, the kids had different stations to go to, and it was great because they could work at their own paces, but they could also collaborate really well. And we just really saw, again, like they were on task and enjoying their time there. We also noticed that they find their way of learning. So if it is the whiteboard, or if they are working more at a table or the high tables, they just really seem to be falling into place and working together.
With the birthing of a new middle school came the birthing of a new program. We now have a house system. To tell us a little bit more about that, we've got Mr. Freeze here.
All of our middle school students are in one of 4 houses. It's been great. It's given our students an opportunity for leadership within all 3 grades, and it's really improved our student connectedness. We've done such things as whole house events, and we've done whole school spirit days. There's much more to come. Stay tuned.
To talk to us just a little bit about the advisory time and how she's using it with her students, we have Mrs. Froge here. Mrs. Froge, how are you using time with kids?
Well, number one, it's a time when students can find a peer support group and connect with each other, learn some of those soft skills, and then everyone has an adult on their side, an adult they can come to with questions, an adult they can come to be their advocate. And once that's in place, then we have academic time where we can have check-ins where they can say, hey, oh my gosh, I forgot about this. Can you help me? Students can come, reset, check in, what kind of day have you had? How can we send you home happy? How can we mellow out? How can we learn some soft skills to manage our stress and the stress of the day?
Thank you for joining us as we highlighted just a fraction of what makes Indian Hill Middle School uniquely Indian Hill. Go Braves! Go Braves!